Hoo-wee. Hello. Is anybody out there? Hello.
Hello. Ho, ho.
Livingston, I presume?
Hey, hey.
Hello, hello. G'day, g'day.
I'll bring up my chat. How are you?
Welcome, welcome to Jungle Theme Trivia.
I'm Colette.
And I'm Grant.
And together we're the Simple
Joys.
I'll put the screen here so you have to come over a tiny bit.
No, I don't want to get eaten by the tiger.
Hey, Alan Conklin.
Hey, Alan
Fulton.
Conklin and Mr. Fulton. Welcome, guys. How you going?
You got your safari suits on? We're going on a journey.
I think Mr. Conklin wears his all the time anyway. Got a beautiful pink safari suit. How you going, guys? Good to see you.
Got my coffee, got my water for my hike.
For your safari through the big, thick jungle.
In the jungle.
We've got plants in here with us everywhere at the moment. We've got a tiger.
Oh, we got the lucky balloons on the wall. Is there a little bit of lag?
Might be a little bit of lag.
Because no one said hello to us.
Yeah, Alan did.
Before we come in.
Oh.
So we'll just have to wait and see. Nick Dundee and Dr. Livingston.
Dr. Livingston, I presume?
Mm-hmm. He was going to go dressed as Tarzan, but he just couldn't find the right
I couldn't catch a leopard.
right thing to wear, so we decided we'll just go.
You think Colette would have had a bit of leopard skin in the cupboard for me, wouldn't you?
I had pants, but they didn't work.
She wouldn't let me cut up her pants to make her.
No, they're comfy pants. They're like, what are they? The MC Hammer pants. I don't know exactly what they're called.
Yeah, they're not yoga pants. they got like fluffy bits.
Yeah. Stop and collaborate
Hey, Annie.
and listen. Hey, Annie, how's that little girl of yours? Hope she's doing better.
Let me fight my way through the jungle. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Ooh, lumberlay.
The leopard skin Speedo didn't match the hat.
If I had a leopard skin Speedo, you can bet I would have worn it.
Guaranteed. He'd wear it like the Borat thing. Trying to get it up over his shoulders.
A mankini.
Yeah. G'day, Lavender. Welcome in.
Hey, Lavender, how are you?
She says we are doing better, thank you. Awesome to hear.
Excellent, Annie. Good stuff.
Good.
Oh, Mr. Fulton got a new video. Dun, 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 dun.
And Nightbot's joining us.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Akuma Matata. Akuma Matata. Oh, we got a jungle cat. Oh, look.
Oh, wow, jungle cat.
I caught a jungle cat.
Hey, baby boy.
Baby tiger. Hey? Scratch the tummy of a baby tiger. You're a good boy. There we go. Ooh, surgery on your jaw. That'd be a bit of a major operation.
She says it's healing fine, though.
Excellent.
It's good to hear. Take it easy. Rest up as much as you can.
Lots of soup and jelly and easy foods. Ice cream.
Yep.
So how's your week been, lovely people? You're all in lockdown? Self-isolation?
We are. We're still only going out for our essentials.
Going out for essentials.
And I hope you had a good Easter. Different Easter for everyone this year. Not many people allowed out or traveling to see family.
It's Wednesday for us, so Tuesday in the USA. Easter was 2 days ago for them.
You're going to stick it in your head in its mouth. The cat.
The tiger.
Yeah.
My little tiger. He's a beautiful boy. I love my kitty.
Yeah, I got my stitches out, so I'm feeling much better, she says.
Excellent. Good to hear, Lavender.
Oh, you can see, so I don't have to read every comment. You got your
my
eyes
glasses
on.
Yeah. I love this little border with all the ferns and jungle plants.
I like it that much that I might keep it.
Might keep it.
Yeah.
I love that big tiger.
Still locked down in Scotland, says Alan. Yeah, we're still in lockdown here. My baby missed her first Easter and he's going to miss his first birthday next week, but I'm just glad he's safe. Yeah.
Exactly, Lavender. We can always celebrate these things later on once the danger passes.
Yeah. We got Fisher's birthday on Saturday. He'll be sweet 16.
Well, he's 16. He's beautiful. Do.
So, yeah, he'll be 16 on Saturday. Not much fun for kids that are celebrating birthdays in lockdown.
We've always called them our two youngest or our two little boys.
I know.
They're getting bigger and bigger
big now. So because like we've got 4 boys, so we identify them with the 2 older ones, which is Gus and Griffin, and then the 2 younger ones are Fisher and Farron.
Hello, my kitty. Kitty's still sniffing around.
Our Conklin said I had to run the Easter Bunny off my property. No masks, no gloves. Shakes my head. My Easter Bunny always wears gloves.
Gloves, yeah. I've seen Easter Bunny with gloves.
No masks though. Is everyone staying safe? Yeah. We are. Guitars
and his jungle band, it's all you can stand. Give him a hand, guitars and.
Ooh, Farron sneezing.
I hope that was in his elbow.
We got change of weather happening here too, so
we're starting to get some cool nights.
Getting cooler nights, and I think
first little hint of winter coming.
Farron's been sleeping with his fan and window open, so I think he's caught a chill.
Yeah, going to be plenty of that around the place.
Okay, and with trivia, if you're just joining us, we do prizes every week.
Every single week we like to do a new theme. We try and get dressed up a little bit and decorate the back wall, the backdrop behind us. This week we've got extra ferns on the screen.
We do. But this week, because I haven't been able to go to the shops to grab some prizes, we'll just do this. So first prize.
We thought it might be a bit of a novelty for you to get some Australian currency.
So trivia winner will get a $5 note. That's what is that made out of?
It's a polymer.
Polymer
It's
note. So it's like a plastic. So that.
So we don't have paper money in Australia. It's all made of polymers.
And then at the end of it all, we do a wheel of names.
Wheel of fortune.
No, wheel of names. So we do that. And the winner will get coins. So they're our currency. So we've got a $2 coin. Which
One
is,
of every
what's the gold
coin
one?
we've got in Australia. The $2 coin, $1 coin, 50 cent, 20 cent, 10 cent, and 5 cent. Bit of Australian booty.
G'day, Sparkles. Welcome in.
Hey, Sparkles. Thanks for joining us.
She says, I'm watching. I'm just not playing tonight.
That's all right.
Arconcan says, I still have my $5.
Yeah, they're supposed to last forever.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter if it goes through the wash and that sort of thing.
How much money would have got wasted and crumpled and thrown out and everything because it went through the wash?
So we've got $5 note, $10 note, 20, 50, and 100.
So our money can be laundried.
Laundered. Makes it much easier to launder your money.
Mm-hmm. And so when we actually get money, we now we disinfect in it. We put hand sanitizer over the top of the money, and then the coins we put them in a glass of hot water and sterilize them that way. But most things now are just used on the card. You use your card.
We use PayWave a lot.
Yeah. I don't know. Do they call it PayWave?
I don't know.
I don't know. On your debit card, they'll call it the debit card.
Yeah, bank cards.
There's a little, it's like a Wi-Fi
Chip.
Chip in an emblem.
Chimpanzee.
Emblem, I was going to say. So, yeah, go up to the FPOS machine and you tap your card and it's tap and go. Is it like that there?
Yeah, I think it's got a little chip in it.
Even our licenses have little chips in them. They can be you can be picked up just by your chips and your driver's license. I think they've got
the police must be able to just scan it.
Yeah. Debit cards and credit cards. Cool. What's Okie dokie. We got a little crowd in today. We're missing Deep in the Woods. Where's Deep in the Woods?
Oh, thank you, Lavender.
Thank you, Lavender.
Really appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Thank you. That's exactly what we try to do. So thank you. It's nice to be appreciated for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the whole time we've been on YouTube, our aim has just been to celebrate the simple joys and try and bring a smile and a laugh to people. And we've always had a strict no drama policy.
There she is. Deep in the Woods is here.
Hey, Deep.
I was missing you.
Hey, Deep. How are you?
Arconcan says the new ones have a chip. I haven't seen tap and go. Still have to insert mine. See, some places don't have the tap and go, and you have to run it down the side. We're talking about
debit cards, Con.
What's he talking about?
Could be talking about anything. Once he starts inserting things, it could be anything.
Alan says that they call it contactless. Contactless. Alrighty.
That's my Greek uncle, contactless. Hey, Uncle Con.
Oh, lovely. Hubs and I celebrated our 26th wedding anniversary yesterday, 32 years together.
Awesome. That's very similar to us. Except we haven't been married that long. We've been together very close to that long, but we've only been married about 6 years.
We've been together 31 years this year, but been married 6 years.
Yeah. We had a very long engagement.
Very long.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Lavender. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind.
Deep says, we're looking quite jungly today.
Quite jungly. Why, thank you, sir.
It's ma'am.
Who said it?
Deep.
Sorry, I thought you said Conk said it.
No. I'll pull him up deep in the wood.
Sorry, Deep.
Put your glasses back on.
Hang on. Oh,
There you
sorry. Thank you, madam.
All right. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Are we ready? Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
Means no worries.
Don't forget to have yourself on live chat.
And if anyone wants to tweet out for us,
Tweedledee.
tweedledee, tweedledee, Rock and Robin, that would be awesome.
I did.
You did tweet today.
I did tweet, and I Facebooked it, and I community tabbed it.
Excellent. So try and let people out there know that trivia is on, and they might swing in on a vine. Thanks, Mr. Fulton.
24 years of trial time seems about right. Put you on trial.
I thought, no, I was having the trial.
No. Driving home but listening. Awesome, Annie. Be careful. Keep your eyes on the road. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel.
Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, bum, 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 all night long.
G'day, Speech Fairies. She
Hello,
says, hi,
Speech.
trivia fans.
Trivia.
Fans.
Hello. Is anybody out there?
Tweeted, Facebooked, and sent smoke signals.
Excellent. The smoke signal should bring him in.
That light has provided more light. Fancy that.
Very, very good. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking when you put that light on, it might make it a bit darker.
No, I wasn't sure because normally we don't have it. And I think we needed more light so the camera wouldn't go in and out as much.
Yeah, well, last week we had Uncle Fester in here, but it wouldn't light up. Lisa,
Oh,
Archie.
Lisa.
Well, hello,
beautiful
Lisa.
lady.
Thank you.
She says, hoping you and the family are staying healthy. Much love, Scott and Lisa.
Oh, thank
Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. They've had wild weather over there. They
Much
had
appreciate what they had going on.
a tornado.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I saw some photos on Twitter. So it looks they've had
It was pretty windy here the other night. Apparently, Colette said I kept waking her up in bed.
Yes, you did. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you're doing
Thank you,
well.
and I hope you and Scott had a nice Easter.
Yeah, she had a new grandbaby today. I don't know whether it was a baby girl,
Got a new one today.
baby girl or baby boy. They were in the process of having one when I checked Twitter this morning.
An Easter baby.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, they've had tornadoes over there. We're all good. Got scary, but no lives lost in our town. Very good.
Good to hear.
It's crazy having wild, crazy weather and coronavirus, and where do everybody go and congregate and.
So I was looking at that video the other day of the fire on the property I was looking after, and that was only December.
I know, it's been a crazy
So
4
much
months.
has happened since then. That feels like a year ago.
Yeah, crazy 4 months. Oh, little girl.
Baby girl. I can't wait for a baby girl, granddaughter. Well, we haven't got any at the moment. I haven't got grandbaby boys either.
No.
But I hope we get a girl first.
We've got no grandbabies. I'll fix you.
I'll just ramble and you can
Just over.
translate for me.
We do have a grandbaby puppy.
Oh, Griffin got himself a little puppy.
So yeah, we've got a grandbaby.
And it's a boy.
I know. Don't say the virus name. YouTube will terminate your stream. No, it's crazy. Crazy. All righty. Are you ready to begin?
We've been listening to Guitar Zen to get us in
Guitar
the
Zen.
mood this morning. Do you guys know that old song, Guitar Zen? I love it. I like all the old novelty songs.
Yeah. Also, the other day I tweeted a song. It was done to the sound of music. It's on my community tab. It's on Twitter, I think, too. But yeah, I really loved it.
5 and 1 boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we never had a daughter. We had 5 boys, 5 sons. So I'm hoping to get a girl.
5?
I'm counting Diesel.
Who are you hiding your bastard? Who are you counting in your 5?
Are we allowed to count Diesel? No. He's my boy.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
I'm so used to saying there's 5 of us because Griffin isn't at home anymore and there's 5 of us living at home. So when I said it, that's
picked
why
up
I
an
said
extra
5.
child along the way, apparently.
Yeah, why not?
We made sure he was all. Okay, we're going to start trivia. Today's theme is going to be jungle theme trivia. As you can see, we've got.
Let's have a look at the back. We've got a big tiger.
I know, Lisa. Grant, something you want to tell us? So we've got the tiger, and we've got a jungly area.
A couple of snakes in the tree.
And I think they're, I don't know, coconuts or some sort of fruit, the balloons. But the balloons hold special points in them.
The balloons have got our special bonus points for half times for guess that number.
Guess that lucky number. All righty. So it's all in fun. It's we chat and we play along in between trivia, so it can.
Yeah, super easy. Colette and I will ask questions at leisure, and you guys throw us the answers. If you don't know it, you can guess. If you're fast enough, you can Google. We don't care how you come up with the answers as long as you're having fun.
Wild balloons.
Wild balloon. Right next to the wild baboons.
Okay, so they're basically all about music, a little bit of geography.
Yeah, we mix it up.
Some movies.
Bit of pop culture, a bit of history if we can, all sorts of different stuff. Animals.
Are those free-range balloons? Speaking of free range, we got some more eggs.
We did.
Our chooks are laying really well. So awesome. Okay, so question number 1.
Oh, we're off already.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone. Don't worry about spelling. It doesn't matter if it's not spot on. As long as it's close enough, we'll know what you mean.
And we take the first 3 correct answers on our screen. It doesn't matter about spelling. And we do random bonus points along the way too. Okay, question.
My hand's got all pins and needles.
Question number 1. What was the name of Tarzan's monkey? So what was the name of Tarzan's monkey?
Oh.
And occasionally I accidentally give the answers.
I was trying to remember the name of the elephant. The monkey's pretty easy, but the elephant's a bit harder.
I can only think of the Disney one.
It would be the same, surely.
But I can't remember them. I can see it, but I can't think of the name. What? Glenn, what the? He's speaking in African.
African.
I don't know.
Swahili.
Has to be so. Spelling. It matters a little bit. You have to have the
Oh, I know what he's doing.
You have to have the letter at the beginning.
At least one letter has to be right.
You dag. We have Alan, Lisa,
and lavender.
No, it was Mr. Fulton.
Oh, Mr. Fulton got in the
I'll
head.
keep him in line. Awesome.
RC can have negative -1 point.
-1. Okay, in the 1997 movie, who played George of the Jungle?
George of the jungle, friend of you and me. George of the jungle, watch out for that tree. George of the jungle, watch out for that tree.
So in the 1997 movie, who played George of the Jungle? He was quite sexy too.
Yeah, pretty good. I don't mind just saying that. He was pretty good.
In the George of the Jungle number 2, was he in it? No.
And it was very sad. Yeah, look at all the girls guessing it straight away.
Speech fairies. Lisa. And Hike with Might's come in with Frasier. I don't know his first name, he said.
When I was younger, I liked him in Encino Man.
And Lavender.
Encino Man. He was also in The Mummy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I loved all the mummies. I watched all the mummies.
I love my mummy too.
So yes, indeed, it was Brendan Fraser. Fraser.
Frasier.
And Hike with Mike got half a point for just Frasier. Awesome. Speech Fairy says, my name is Lisa too.
How about that? Lisa's everywhere.
The Mummy. Number 3. Name the boy in the Jungle Book. Now, I have to say,
The character.
Grant did all these questions himself last night. So he sat down and
I made up all the questions.
And I just have to.
I didn't realise how much jungle trivia I know.
I had to cross-reference with Google to make sure he was correct, but he did it all by himself.
To see if I was correct. Huh.
Yes.
I've only ever been wrong once, but it turns out I was mistaken.
So we have Mr. Fulton. Speech fairies.
Mowgli. Yeah, well, I thought I'll get a few going for Colette and I'll help do some, but as it turns out, I end up doing all of them.
Don't forget to have yourself on live chat, and then that way you can see your answers coming through. They can appear differently on your screen.
Judge of the jungle. All right, bonus. Bonus question. In what Arnold Schwarzenegger movie was he fighting an alien in the jungle? Know this one?
No.
Oh.
So I don't know what answer I'm looking for.
Okay, so the first.
And I haven't got it on my notes.
It's all right, I know it.
Okay.
So the first 3 people will get 2 points.
2.
Yep, so it's a bonus question. Which Arnold Schwarzenegger movie had him fighting against an alien in the jungle?
Is that correct?
That is spot on. It was Predator.
And it was Hike with Mike. Alan. 1, 2. And Lavender. 1, 2.
You ever seen that?
No.
The Predator, the alien, is like invisible sort of nillies. He's opaque or see-through. That's his camouflage, or part of him. Yeah, very cool. Come out when I was in high school.
No, it doesn't sound like my type of movie.
No.
I'm a girly girl movie goer.
Arnie was
The
still
Notebook
pretty new
and
then.
Titanic.
Quick, get to the chopper.
All lovey-dovey stuff. I'll do like a little bit of comedy too. Okay, which band sang Welcome to the Jungle?
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
I'll bring you to the
Knees.
So which band sang Welcome to the Jungle?
Welcome to the jungle. We have fun and
It
games.
was on Appetite for Destruction.
That was the album, and it had like a big cross or crucifix on the front and roses.
Mm-hmm.
Jungle, welcome to the jungle.
We have Mr. Fulton, Hike with Mike, and Lavender. Awesome. The Osmonds.
Gianna.
I knew that question was going to come up.
Yeah, it had to, didn't it? Hike with Mike. It just had to be one of the questions.
Hey, Red Feather.
Hey, Red Feather, where's your late note? Just slip it on the desk and go and hop in your chair, madam.
I looked up opaque in the dictionary and the definition wasn't very clear. Well done. Okay, number 5.
It was a bit convoluted, but I could see straight through it.
Number 5. Which country? Oh, you can read this one actually, because you notice if I
sometimes you trip up on that word.
if I
Sumatrian.
struggle on words, I normally pass it on to him.
Okay, so I'm going to say the word Sumatrian and see if anyone jumps in early with the wrong answer. Right here. In which country is the Sumatrian jungle? So which country would you find the Sumatrian jungle in? Which is where you'd also find Sumatrian tigers.
Mm-hmm.
I thought if I said Sumatrian, some people might say tigers. Oops.
Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, I'm allergic to the Sumatrian jungle.
My dog ate my late note, says Red Feather. So Sumatrian jungle, Borneo.
No, it's on our side of the world, so it's much closer to Australia. Ooh, New Guinea's very close. There we go. We got one in chat.
So everybody follow Lavender.
I think it's one of the last places that there's a big orangutan colony.
Mm.
So they also got orangutans there, I think, if it's the same place.
Yeah.
The Sumatrian jungle.
So it is indeed Indonesia.
They can't all be easy.
Don't forget, if you can Google quick, you can Google your answer.
Or you could just copy Lavender.
Lavender. Western
Indonesia, to be precise. No, that's incorrect.
I see he's on the board. He's got Indonesia in it. And speech fairies.
And speech fairies. Yeah, Indonesia.
Radio. So
What are tigers doing that close to Australia?
I'm just glad that
I'm
they
quite
can't
happy for them to stay over in India and that part of the world.
Yes, you're right with Indonesia, Lavender.
Have
Well
ya?
done.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I've actually been to Indonesia, duh. Just lucky that they can't swim.
Tigers.
Well, they can swim, but they can't swim that far.
Lucky they can't build boats.
That'd be on our doorstep. Okay, I'm going to load. We're up to a bonus.
One of the visuals.
Bonus. So a visual.
These are proving quite popular.
They are. I have fun putting them together.
So what are we going to have first up? Is it a jumble?
Yeah, it's an unscrambled this picture.
The picture.
So
Okay,
it's
so
that one.
Colette's taken a picture, cut it up into 9 pieces, jumbled it around, and you just got to tell us what it is.
Okay.
Oh, so we want the name.
Or close enough to it. So I'll bring it in. We'll see what we get. So, hang on, I need to bring up the chat.
Okay,
There we go.
so I'll give half a point if they say what sort of animal,
Yeah.
and a full point if they can tell me exactly who it is, where it's from.
You don't have to outswim the tiger. You just have to
That's Swimmy's slowest friend. Yeah.
Your hiking companion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it is a snake, Mr. Conklin.
Okay, so I'll give half a point for snake, python, or anaconda.
Okay, so half a point. Hang on. So we have snake. Mr. Fulton says a snake.
I'll give half a point for any of those things.
Boa constrictor.
Snake, boa constrictor, anaconda. But if anyone can tell me exactly which character it is, it was out of a movie, which was also a book.
Hike with Mike. Lavender. All these points.
So I'll do another quick 3 points for anyone that can tell me the name of the snake in the Jungle Book.
Last from the Jungle Book is what name? You're on the right track, Alan. What was the name of the snake or boa constrictor in the Jungle Book? Was he a boa? Yes, there we go. Okay, so what?
And it doesn't matter about spelling.
Red feather. So they're getting 1 point. RC with cars. And one more.
Did you get any?
No, I got Alan because Alan's before Annie. We've got Alan from the Jungle Book. Awesome. There we go. We got there in the end. Well done. So indeed, it was car.
Car. It was a little bit hard.
Okay, so
Heads up, there's going to be a few Jungle Book questions.
actually, Carl was his last name. Kevin was his first. Damn predictive text. Okay, number 6.
What kind of car do you find in the jungle?
I don't know.
A jaguar. Okay, come on.
Number 6. Which jungle cat is larger, a leopard or a tiger? Which jungle cat is larger?
And I hope you appreciate this question. It was very dangerous. I had to go out and measure a leopard and then measure a tiger to see who was bigger.
Did you go from the tip of his tail?
From the tip of his tail to the end of his nose. Everyone knows tiger is the biggest cat in the world.
We have Mr. R. Conklin, Mr. Fulton, and Alan with tiger. Awesome, guys. Number 7. What country is the Amazon jungle in?
The Amazon jungle.
So, what country is the Amazon jungle in? Liger is the largest, says Mr. Conklin. But
it might be the heaviest. Don't know whether it's. Yeah, I suppose.
We have.
I have to ask Joe Exotic about that.
Brazil. Hike with Mike. And red feather. With Brazil. Now that one was tricky. We had to actually.
Well, I predict that Donald Trump's going to pardon Joe Exotic in the next few months. Sorry for interrupting. What?
Yes, Colombia, Peru, and Brazil.
Yeah, it actually covers a couple, but
yeah. Okay, number 8. These are going really quickly. What 2003 action movie starred Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson
My friend.
and Sean William Scott?
Little bit of lightning, little bit of thunder. Caw-caw, caw-caw. You got no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I do not.
It's the scene in the movie when he's trying to get away from the Rock and he goes to fight him, but it's futile.
So what 2003 action movie starred Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Sean William Scott? And it actually went by two names because you said it was something to do with
I think they had trouble with the copyright of the
Yeah.
name in some countries. So in some countries it was called The Rundown.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No.
not Jumanji. The Rock was in Jumanji.
Mm-hmm.
The last couple anyway. He wasn't in the original. That would have
No.
been Robin Williams. But this wasn't Jumanji. It was... how many words?
4.
Yeah, 4.
So it's a 2003 action. We'll accept the rundown.
Yeah, it was known as that also, but it was set in the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure what name it went by in the USA, but I know what name it went by here. And it was the other one, not the Rundown.
Welcome to the jungle.
We got fun and games. We got everything you need.
So
Jungle, welcome to the jungle.
Mr. Fulton and Hines.
It might not have been known as Welcome to the Jungle, though.
Okay, so over here it was Welcome to the Jungle, but in certain places it was called the Rundown.
Well, I chose that question because it was called Welcome to the Jungle, so it had jungle in the title.
Mm-hmm.
But when I looked it up, I saw that it had another name
Yeah.
somewhere else. So the Rundown's fine. It was known as that also, but I didn't even know it had a second name
Yeah.
until recently.
You're not blocked. Why are you
No,
blocked?
I'm not blocked.
I see you.
What couldn't you type?
The Rundown, known internationally as Welcome to the Jungle. Thank you, Google, says Conklin. I see your speech fairies.
It may have only been in the USA and a couple of countries. It might have been a copyright to do. I'm not sure whether it was to do with the song
Yeah.
or I don't know. It was a cool movie though. I really liked it. One of my favourite movies.
I see you.
I like The Rock though. Everybody knows I like The Rock.
She says I've typed it twice.
I
I see Jumanji. And then I see you say I'm blocked.
Yeah, we got you saying Jumanji.
Yeah. So I see you. I see your answers coming through.
Do you see what I see?
I see what you see.
Do you see what I see?
Okay, number 9. Number 9? Number 9.
Number 9. Number 9. Ooh, what's that over in the bushes? I can see something.
What?
Let me try and catch it. Hang on.
She said, maybe I hit the wrong button. Yeah. She says, I don't see Wes.
Smile.
Jeez. Rightio. What song did the... Is that here? Hang on. Be right back. Because...
Okay. Whew.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Chase my monkey. There's a van's just pulled up out the front. Must be delivery. We got a delivery. Beat up Grant and took his shirt. No, everyone in the jungle wears TSJ merch, even the animals. Speaking of which, if you're stuck at home in lockdown but you still want to go shopping, try looking at the TSJ merchandise shop. What do you reckon, guys, about the jungle question so far? Did I do all right? I reckon I did all right. No worries, Lavender. Take your time. Oh, we have got packages. Some of the boys' stuff has turned up. Colette ordered stuff for its Farron's birthday in a couple of days.
Fishes.
And I reckon... Did I say Farron?
Yes, hang on.
Sorry, Farron's was a few days ago. Fishes is in a few days.
I have to disinfect my hands first. Just wait.
Oh, you're a good girl? Using your hand sanitizer? Use your hand sanitizer, get all clean, and then you can come back to the jungle.
Okay.
Hang on. I've seen another one. Righto, let me grab this other one. Quick, here it comes.
Hey.
We did get a delivery.
Yeah, we did.
That wasn't a big wind-up, just for a monkey mask.
Right. I was fairly quick, actually.
It was.
I had to run down the driveway. Rightio.
Was it a choice to run down, or did you just lose your balance?
Well, my weight.
We've got a steep driveway.
My weight just pushes me down the driveway. I just have to keep up with my legs. Okay. Did we do this one?
You should have answered. Raced out. I haven't got a surgical mask left, so I wear this now.
Okay.
It wouldn't be the first time.
We didn't do this one, did we? No.
No.
I started to because I see Conklin says number 9 up there. Okay. Number 9. What song did the Tokens sing in 1961? So what song did the Tokens sing in 1961?
The Tokens. Ooh, ooh, boy.
Conklin. In the jungle,
The mighty jungle.
the lion sleeps tonight. Ah, way. So, yes, Red Feather.
What year did that come out? 61.
1961. Yep.
Back then, Conklin would have only been about 40.
Hush, my darling, don't cry, my darling.
The lion sleeps tonight.
Okay, number 10.
Want me to do this one?
Yeah.
Or you give your throat a bit of water? Alrighty, number 10. Who was the lead actor in Jungle to Jungle? I don't know what year this was, but it was a fair while ago. It was probably in the 90s.
He was just a sparkle in his daddy's eye in 1961.
I thought you would have been at least 10.
Okay, so who was the lead actor in Jungle to Jungle? Indeed, it was.
I remember the cover on this. He had an arrow in his mouth, didn't he? Or an arrow through his head, something like that.
I'm not
And
real
feathers.
sure.
He was wearing feathers on his head, and he had like an arrow through his head or in his mouth. Yeah, it was Tim Allen.
Yes, indeed.
So
Tim
we've got
the Tool Man Allen.
Yeah, Tim the Tool Man. So first we've got Red Feather,
Yep.
RC,
and
and then Hike with
with
Mike. And then closely followed by Lavender and Mr. Fulton. Very, very close, guys. It's hard to get those top 3 spots.
Okay, so
Hey, I think I'll throw in a bonus.
I'm up to a bonus.
You're up to a
I'm up
bonus.
to a
I'll do
bonus.
a quick bonus.
Okay.
Tim Allen.
Mm.
Which character did he do the voice for in Toy Story? Seeing as how we're talking about Tim Allen, Tim the Tool Man, which voice did he do in the Toy Story?
Martin Short was and is the better actor, says Conklin.
Yeah, I don't think Tim Allen was much of an actor at all. He did very well as a voice actor in the Toy Story.
Was it Buzz or Woody?
Buzz. Just 1 point each for 3 people.
Okay, so we have
Buzz.
Conklin,
To infinity and beyond.
Red Feather, and Lavender.
Woody was Tom Hanks.
Awesome.
The dinosaur.
The dinosaur. Rightio. So we're up to a bonus.
A visual bonus.
A visual bonus. So I'll load it in.
What is it? A word scramble?
It's an unscramble this word.
Okay, so we've got a word. Colette's mixed it all up, jumbled up the letters, and you have to tell us what it is.
Okay, so I'll bring it in. What word is that? You have to unscramble it. Unscramble. It's not flying, it's fallen gracefully, says Conklin. That's when Buzz has taken a leap from the staircase. What is that? Yes, you would be correct. It is Jumanji. And we have Conklin, Red Feather, and Mr. Fulton.
Well done, Mr. Fulton. Got up there in the top 3.
It is Jumanji. Rightio. Bring that back. There we go. Bring up my chat again. Number 11. We're cruising along.
I'll do this one, baby.
You will do that one.
Last one on the page. Number 11. So that means we only got 4 questions till half time.
Legs 11.
At half time, we'll do lucky number. I'll tell you more about that soon.
I'm not sure, Red Feather. There might be something happening somewhere.
Don't know.
I
I haven't heard of anything going on. I'm happy with the beautiful people we got.
That's right. It's not about the numbers. It's about the beautiful people in chat. Okay, number 11.
And Conklin.
One of these days, boy.
One of these days. Number 11. In 1988, Sigourney Weaver played the naturalist Deanne Fossey in what movie?
Oh, yes, A Quiet Night Tonight. Yeah. Pee Wee Herman.
That means it's easier to win prizes. In 1988, Sigourney Weaver played the naturalist Deanne Fossey in what movie? 1, 2, 3, 4 words.
Ooh, close.
Close. 4 words in the title. I think it was set in the Congo.
So it starred Sigourney Weaver, and she played Diane Fossey.
There must have been another movie about it. But this is the 1988 movie with Sigourney Weaver.
Mrs. Jane Goodall.
Mrs. Jane Goodall, y'all.
No.
Mrs. Jane Goodall. She was another one who did a lot of guerrilla research, I think. Yeah, Jane Goodall. Yeah, no, this was Diane
Unless it went by
Fossey.
another name. But I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Not for this
Because
one.
it came up as that.
I think it might have even won. It was at least nominated for Oscars too.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it and come up in the Oscars back then. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Gorilla. Gorilla. Secrets in the Mist. It is Gorillas in the Mist. And we have Alan. It's blocking me again. We
Gorillas
see
in the Mist.
Speech Fairy.
It's because Speech had to say starts with gorillas and ends in the mist. I wonder why it's doing that. I don't know, Speech Fairy.
Gorillas.
Just let us know if it does that, and we'll still throw you in.
So we have Alan, Speech Fairies. That's close, Lavender. I'll give Lavender
Half a point.
for
Half a
Lavender.
point.
And Red Feather.
Did you get Speech Fairies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube censors Gorilla. Really?
No way.
Why? YouTube, really?
Unbelievable.
You're not allowed to talk about gorillas. Very
Wow.
strange. Just lucky they.
Oh, how sensitive has this world become? My goodness.
It's blame the
Blame Milli Vanilli.
blame it.
Nothing's ever been the same since Milli Vanilli. Blame it on the rain.
Can't say it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Manila folder. Oh,
Millennium.
oh, Maleficent. Blame it on Maleficent.
I can't say it. It's got too
What?
many
The
close.
millennials.
Yes. Millennials. There we
I
go.
knew that all along.
See me struggle. I think it's related to name calling.
Unbelievable. What about the poor gorillas?
The gorillas aren't allowed to have a voice.
Nanu. Nanu,
Stop.
Nanu. Hello.
You knew what I was trying to say. Okay, number 12. Oh, this
my
might get.
uncle used to call his kids gorillas. Oh, yeah, bloody ape. He'd call them names all the time, eh?
This might get censored too. I didn't think of that.
Okay, so I don't know how you're going to do this, but maybe just throw a letter on the end of it or something.
Or we'll just switch it around and use that as an answer. Hang on, we're doing a technical. Use that. Reword it so that's the answer.
No.
No? Okay.
We're just going to do it. If it stops it, it stops it. But
Or result to an emoji. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, we'll give you a chance to put an asterisk or an exclamation mark or some sort of underline
Or
score
spell it wrong.
or anything like that before it. Put that in first and then type the word.
I wonder if there's a place where I can go to
It's
get.
only a little 3-letter word.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, ready? Number 12. What type of animal is a gibbon?
Hey, Katie, welcome in.
Hey, Katie. Welcome, welcome.
Emoji only answer. It could be. But I wonder where I can go where there's a list of censored words for YouTube.
It must be getting super long now, censored words. I'll take any answer. Well, not any answer, but there's a whole heap of answers I will accept for this one.
Yeah, Alan's got it.
The monkey get the funky gibbon. I think the goodies sang it. Remember?
Yeah, and you know how you used to say he just said monkey, it might be funky.
Yeah.
So it isn't.
The funky gibbon. Do the funky gibbon.
So we have
the
Alan,
funky gibbon.
Red Feather, And lavender. Well done, guys. You made it. The question was, what type of animal is a gibbon? But
The
because
funky gibbon.
yeah, there's like 15,000 censored words.
So I would have accepted ape, monkey, primate,
mhm.
very, very small
So
gorilla.
it was an ape. We're just going to have to, I don't know.
There's
wing
not.
it.
Is there really, Red Feather?
Probably.
15,000 censored words.
I don't know how you're going to. I think you have to think if there's anything that. But
No.
anything can become a.
I'm not bowing down.
Any word can become a derogative word. Depends
Yeah.
on what term it's used in.
Bloody kitchen chair.
A name's a name.
You're nothing but a table. It all depends how you say it, hey?
That's right.
Yeah. Because that's what I was saying. My uncle used to refer to his kids as apes, and it was quite loving at times. Ah, you big ape. Come here, you ape.
I took a class in primate in that word.
I took a class in...
Paleontology.
I haven't got my glasses on.
Paleontology.
Yeah. Primate paleontology.
Yeah, it was because it's a sensitive word, Mr. Fortin.
Yeah, you had to put an extra letter or number or something in front of it or behind it.
Yeah. Okay, number 13.
Do the funky gibbon. The funky... Hey, while we're on the...
Gibbon.
No. The goodies.
Yes.
Tim Brooke Taylor, the blonde goodie, died this week. So
yeah.
Rest in peace, Tim. He contracted the coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys watch the goodies much over there, but we used to watch it every afternoon when I was a kid. British comedy with the three guys, and they'd all ride the three-seater bike.
Was it the goodies or the Goonies? The
Goodies.
Goodies.
Goody, yum, yum.
Okay, number 13. Which jungle bird is the mascot for Fruit Loops breakfast cereal?
Ah, see, he came up, was it last week or the week before when we were doing trivia, so I knew that he was on the cereal over there too.
So, which jungle bird is the mascot for Fruit Loops breakfast cereal?
Again, spelling's not important. As long as you're close enough, we'll know what you mean.
Remember Kitten Kong?
Yeah. Remember the big kitten walking through?
No.
Through the streets, taller than all the buildings.
I told you, I didn't watch it as much as you.
The little white kitten.
Red Feather. Katie's on the board. Katie.
Woohoo!
And
Katie races in
Berries.
and jumps on the board already.
It was Sam the Toucan. Okay, number 14. At least that's not an insult yet. I know. You big toucan.
Yeah, nothing but a toucan.
Number 14. Who is Tarzan's love interest?
Oh. And don't say cheetah, Mr. Conklin.
Colette didn't watch a lot of cartoons. This is why she is the normal one. I watched the Smurfs. Oh, Brainy Smurf voice actor passed away also.
Brainy Smurf.
Yeah, the voice of Brainy Smurf.
Was that his whole claim to fame? Brainy Smurf.
I don't know what else. No, he did a few other voices.
Oh. J-Lo.
Yes, Mr. Fulton.
Woohoo! It was Jane.
Jane. Red Feather. And Katie. Right. Awesome. So, yes, it was indeed Jane.
What are we up to?
Number 15. You can do this one.
Okay. Number 15. It's the last one before
No,
a visual.
A visual.
Yeah. And then it's halftime.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what is the name of the bear in the Jungle Book? It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Who's oh?
She says, Turbo Baby says hello. She says she's going to visit you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow, Turbo Baby.
You have a big sleep.
That would be awesome. Imagine waking up and Turbo Baby's at the door.
What is the name of the bear in the Jungle Book?
It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Baloo.
And speech fairies. So it was Baloo.
Baloo the bear. I don't know if it was, but I can imagine John Goodman being the voice for Baloo.
I didn't Google it. Okay, so we're up to another visual.
Smokey was his old uncle.
We're up to a visual, and it's name this person, but he's in a costume, so it might be a little bit
He's in a movie.
difficult.
He's playing a role.
So he's dressed
That's all right,
up.
they'll get it.
Okay.
I've got faith in them.
Okay, so I'll load this in, and it's a name this person. Okay, so who is that actor? And can you guess what movie he's in?
You don't need the movie for the points.
No, you don't need the movie for the
You just need to know the actor for the points.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to tell us what movie he's in, that'd be good too.
So he's dressed up. Who is that actor?
You got to look twice because you rarely see him with a beard, and not very often you see him with a leaf on his head either.
Red Feather, Speech Fairies, and Katie.
It does look a bit like him in Fisher King, but it was in Jumanji.
Yeah. So it was Jumanji, and it was Mr. Robin Williams. Awesome. And that is halftime.
Toot! Halftime, change sides.
Okay, so I'll do a quick tally.
There you go. We're halfway there, guys.
Whoa.
In a minute, we'll do the halftime lucky number. If anyone's here for the first time and you haven't seen lucky number before, we do it every halftime, and it's your chance to boost up your score a little bit with bonus points. So to start off with, when we say go, you get to guess a lucky number between 1 and 100. You can guess as many times as you want, but only one number at a time. So when we say the word, you can start guessing, and whoever gets it will keep guessing until somebody gets it. As soon as somebody gets the lucky number, we'll pop open the balloon and show you the lucky number inside, and then you get to guess one of the other balloons.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 balloons to choose from. One will have 3 points, one will have 4 points, and the other one will have 5 points in it.
G'day, awesome Epic Adventures. He says, g'day, guys. How you going? I'm late. Been working on our meetup video. Oh, they're up to.
Cool.
They're up to.
Hey, awesome.
They've just done the Dream World video. So they went to Dream World before they came and saw us.
Yeah.
So he's working on the
working his way through.
Working his way to where he met us in real life.
If anyone hasn't met Awesome Epic before, they're a lovely young couple from Australia, and they live just over the border in the next state.
Mm-hmm.
And they called in and visited us.
They did.
So we did a video ages back. We did a video straight away after they visited.
Yeah.
And then they've been working their way through because they did a big trip.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just about to do that video where they called in and saw us.
Okay, the scores so far. We have Miss Katie Bell on 3, Red Feather on 12, R. Conklin on 9.5, Hike with Mike on 8.5, Lavender on 9, Beach Fairies on 7.5, Mr. Fulton on 7.5, Alan on 8.5, and Lisa Archie on 2. So
Very cool.
It's within reach.
And thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today. So it's been a fairly quick first 15.
Yes.
Been pretty good. I like the jungle theme.
Mm-hmm.
Jungle theme was easy for me. I seem to know a lot of jungle stuff.
Okay, so we'll do the lucky number, and the lucky number is in the balloon. So when we say go, it's time to guess, and the number's between 1 and 100.
So everyone's welcome to join in. All you have to do is start typing in your guesses. So guess a number between 1 and 100 now. Go.
Go. Now, I don't know whether it counts or not, but Grant did the number today. So we'll see who's on the right wavelength with you. Don't think it. Don't think
How
the
good
number.
was Nixon last week?
I know.
Last week, Nixon won lucky number, 5 points, trivia, and the spin the wheel.
G'day, V-Stag.
Hey, V-Stag.
Up to guessing a number. And I haven't seen it yet. I see it there.
Oh, actually, it's been a while since she guessed it.
Yep. And it is with Annie Confetti. It's in the green balloon.
The green balloon over your shoulder.
So stop.
The only balloon that's actually pinned onto the...
Yeah, I pinned it on.
All the rest of the balloons are just sitting in trees today.
So it is with Annie Confetti.
Okay, that's good. It comes with a pin.
Yep.
Ready? Higher. Higher. Oh.
Ooh, it took off. So it is, she said, I felt it. It is number 83. And that was with Annie Confetti, 83. Number 83. It's been a while since Annie's guessed it. Awesome. Okay, so what colour balloons has Annie got to choose from today?
Okay, let's have a look on the back. What do we got? Over my side.
You got brown.
Up here in the top of the tree.
You can't see the top of the tree.
Where is it? All right, let's bring them over.
So you've got brown, red.
I'm going to bring them over. And there's a blue one.
Or
You want to grab the blue one behind you, Dom?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a brown balloon, a red balloon, and a blue balloon.
So what colour balloon?
And inside each balloon is bonus points.
3, 4, or 5 points.
If you listen, you can hear the number inside.
She said red.
Red. Okay, so I'll put these others up, grab the pin.
Can I pop it?
You can.
You pop it.
It's red, so it's like popping a cherry.
Ready?
I dropped it.
Oh, no.
All right, let's see. Is it 3, 4, or 5 points?
It is
3
points. Conquer said, I hear a number 3 in there.
It was a number 3.
So
I'll pop the other ones to show the numbers inside.
hang on, I've got to put Annie on the board, and she has 3
All
on
right.
the board. That's her first 3.
All right, that catches you up to a lot of people. There's not a lot of points on the board at the moment, Annie. I've got the pin you have.
Oh. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Steady?
Yep.
What? Hang on. What guess is this one? What number point? Because I have no idea.
It can only be 4 or 5.
I just randomly scrunch up the papers and stick them in. So
I did jump. I knew it was coming too, Red Feather, and I jumped.
What colour do you? What number do you think is in this? Brown has 5, says Red Feather. Okay.
Big number 5.
We'll see. Ready?
Yep.
Psycho or psychic?
Oh,
that
went
flew.
really high.
Number 4.
Okay, so that means the 5 points was in the blue balloon today.
Okay, so we'll do this one.
I hope that pop isn't too loud on the
Probably.
earphones.
Ready?
Yep. Hey, I got it.
You caught it.
And I didn't get it right that time.
And Blue had 5.
There we go. 5 points.
Okay, so you got time to race out and grab a drink or something to eat, go to the toilet.
I might do a new coffee.
No, I'll do a new coffee. Coffee.
Dag, you nearly made me spit my coffee. It's funny, after all this time, we get a little bit weird and nervous about being on by ourselves because we're so used to doing it together that if I leave Colette here, she feels out of place. And
I feel naked.
And if Colette goes away and leaves me here, I feel like a fish out of water because I haven't got Colette to bounce off. So it's like, I'll do the coffee. No, I'll do the coffee. Any other time, it's like no one wants to make the coffee.
Hey, Farron, do the coffee.
But yeah, all of a sudden, no, I'll do the coffee. You never want to do the coffees.
I normally do the coffees. I did the coffees last week.
Yeah, because trivia was on.
Oh my goodness, I'm sweating up a storm here. Both of you go get coffee.
Yeah, you just can watch the tiger.
Yeah, I got water. Drink water.
No, I'll go make a coffee.
Awesome. No worries, Lavender. Thank you for joining us. She says, all right, I'm going to go read my grandbaby a book. Lovely. What book? You used to read the kids' stories, didn't you?
I used to really enjoy reading Dr. Zeus.
Mm-hmm.
I love Dr. Zeus.
And you're very welcome. Thank you for joining us. You used to make up tales with Gus when you used to read a book with Gus. I'm singing Baby Beluga. Baby
That's
Beluga in the deep blue sea.
He isn't in the jungle at all you see.
Oh, I know. Oh, good night, gorilla. Oh, dear.
Gorilla.
Oh, nice. Some carrot cake.
Oh, I like carrot cake.
Carrot cake with a lemon frost icing.
Oh, yeah.
That's very yummy. Katie's finally home from work. My son loves
Aesop's.
Aesop fables.
We used to have a lot of Aesop's fables when I was a kid.
Yeah, I had a whole
like a little
book.
set of them.
Yeah, I had a whole book full of them. I think you've got it in the book of the suitcase of books.
Yeah.
We should pull that out one day.
We were talking about the other day because one of the kids said, what did you do before you had Google?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, nearly every house had a set of encyclopedias.
Yep.
So, yeah, most houses had at least one bookshelf full of either encyclopedias or world books and that sort of thing, hey, to reference things.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. That got blocked too, says Speech Fairies.
Yeah, I've seen monkeys get blocked before.
Yeah. Wonder if orangutan would.
I doubt it.
Orangutan?
Oh, maybe it might be an insult to gingers.
I don't know.
Try it.
I can't because it won't block mine, I don't think.
Someone try orangutan for us.
Orangutan. Yeah. Speech Fairies is testing it.
Excuse me.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, she said I'll try it. She's pushing the boundaries.
Living on the edge.
Orangutan.
No, there it is.
I see it. Yeah, I found that out by trying to talk about sea monkeys. Those sea monkeys are dangerous. Red feather.
I hate it when someone calls me a sea monkey.
Okay, so if you're all back from
No,
toilet,
I'm not back. I haven't even gone yet. I want a coffee.
well, Gus isn't awake to make you one.
All right, I won't be long. I'll put the kettle on and you can make it. How's that sound?
All right.
We'll do a bit of both.
They were on the back of the comic books, right? Oh, yeah. And you used to be able to get the little fish. Well, they're not fish tanks, but the little sea monkey enclosures. Can't talk about David Crockett and his raccoon hat. I'm watching this series on Netflix. It's called Hell on Wheels. I'm really enjoying it, actually. I'm up to season 3 of it. Have you guys seen it at all? I think originally speech. Yeah, I never had sea monkeys. I think Gus had them once when he was little. So, Katie, you're still working. It'll be late evening there for you. Yeah, it's about the railroad. They're building the American Railroad. My mum said it was a good show. I never saw it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I watch it overnight time. And Grant's been watching Longmire. And how's your chooks going, Katie? Gus mentioned that you got chooks now. Our girls are laying. We got 4 eggs so far. Hello, you're back.
I forgot to take the cups.
Whatever Netflix. I didn't even finish
I'm
mine.
going to bring Diesel in.
Oh, okay. And you're liking it with your at the Dollar Tree? Red Feather's been watching Swamp People. I don't have any chooks. I thought Gus mentioned that you had chooks, or you were thinking about getting chooks. Got laid off from the diner. Now I'm working at the Dollar Tree with my best friend. And Gus has still got 2 weeks of holidays left. I'll talk to Gus when he wakes up. Yeah, I might have misheard. Gus has been using Grant's phone lately because he's smashed his phone on the tiles. So Grant's been without a phone. Oh, we were talking about the chooks. Okay. Yeah, our chooks have laid 4 eggs. Is he in trouble? No. No. Katie speaks with Gus nearly every day. They're good friends. Chooks. Chooks is chickens. Chickens equals chooks. But Katie, his phone just arrived earlier, so he hasn't seen it yet. So he'll have to sort that all out. Hey, do people in Australia call the rest of the world the land up over? No. We come from the land down under.
I got your friend.
Hey, y'all. Come here. Diesel.
I just got to put the milk in.
Diesel, come here. Come here. He won't because I don't have bread. If you bring some bread here, I'll give it to him.
trying to eat the cat food.
Come here. Up. Yeah.
Come on, look.
No, not there. Here. This side. Sit. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. No. Good boy. Sit. Yeah, Grant can keep his phone. Sit. You're being so gentle that you're getting slobber on my arm. Good boy. You're being so patient. Good boy. Hey, come here. Come back here. No, he hasn't finished.
Oh.
Come here.
What's it doing?
Come here. You called him. Come over here. This side.
Yep. No.
Diesel. This side. Over here. Diesel. Sit. Sit. No, come here. And then, no. Oh, my goodness. No, I don't want your paw.
I'm trying to shake hands.
Okay. Paw down. No, here. Come here. This side.
He's watching me.
This side. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All done. Yeah. Ugh.
Okay, I'm putting him out.
Okay, thank you. And then when you come back, I need to wash my hands. No, he wasn't an Easter bunny. Yeah, we've got 3 cats. We got Kitty, I got a mind blank. Kitty, Allie, and Indy. Indy's our eldest cat. She's about 10-year-old now. Such a sweet pup. He is, but he's so big. Okay, so when you're back, I'll wash my
Oh no, I spilled the coffee.
Wash my hands because he's slobbered all over me. Right. I'll be right back and then we'll get stuck back into the trivia.
Okay, there we go. Good to see Diesel. It's been a little while since you've seen Diesel, I think. So there he is, the big boy. He is a sweet pup. He's a big baby. He is such a soft-natured boy. He's he's not the smartest dog, that's for sure, but he's so lovable. He's always just trying to love on me. Everywhere I go, he follows me around. And then he pokes his head through each window of the house too, because he can see through the windows. So he follows me around the house looking through the windows.
Rightio.
Hello, baby.
Okay, I've got dog slobber off my arms. He is. Did you see him throw up his paw on me too? And he pulled Andy around the yard.
Yeah, he's pure Great Dane. Speech
Harlequin.
Fairy's a Harlequin Dane.
Rightio. Are you ready to get back into the second half?
I'm just thinking, every purebred dog we've had, I've never paid anything for them.
No.
They've either been rescues or given to me by friends.
No, he wouldn't be. And don't forget, we've still got Jess too.
Yeah,
So-
well, Jess is our cattle dog. You rarely ever see her online.
But we've got her also, and she can be vicious.
Jess is much more inclined to bite
Hmm.
than Diesel, but Diesel's got a really big, deep bark.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to head back into our second half of trivia.
Trivia.
I hope you're enjoying the jungle. Welcome to the jungle.
Oh.
Okay, so question 16. What is a group of chimpanzees called?
Chimpanzees.
Or the champions.
Ah.
Chimpanzees. What's a group of chimpanzees called? She used to be, when she was on the farm, speech fairies, but see, we moved from the farm and we're in
Yeah.
a little suburbia.
Well, blue heelers are cattle dogs, so they're actually bred for rounding up cattle. They'll nip the heels and bite the heels of cows and steers and that sort of thing, and so they're bred for herding up big animals that are much bigger than them. So
We have Annie Confetti with Troop, Mr. Fulton with Troop, and Katie with Troop. So yes, indeed, they are called a troop, a group of them.
did Mr. Fulton get another one?
Yeah, he did. He's doing really
You're
well.
doing good today, Mr. Fulton.
A family gathering. Number 17. Well, see, we had Jess for a long time. Well, she's 10-year-old now. We got her when she was 6 months old. And remember when Gus moved out of home, all she did was laid on his bed and cried. She wouldn't move from his bed.
Yeah, she fretted for Gus for about a week or two.
Yeah. Well, that's when he was studying down in Ipswich. Mr. Fulton knows his jungle. He does
know his jungle.
Okay, number 17. What type of jungle parrot did Pirate Long John Silver have? Well, it's strange to have a pirate in the jungle.
Well, not really, because pirates used to sail all around the world and they'd stop at the jungle to collect parrots.
What type of jungle parrot did the Pirate Long John Silver have?
So what type of parrot was it? What breed? What species?
I still want to go to the big park when everything opens up again. They've got lots of macaws there.
Oh, an African grey. I don't think it was. I think it was
Macaw. So we have red feather.
I'm pretty sure
Awesome.
it wasn't it a blue macaw?
Adventures.
I was fairly certain it was a blue macaw.
And Annie. Okay, you've got a bonus written here.
Okay.
Bonus.
Just for our literature fans. Oh, it was a movie too, so some people might know it. All right. What was the name of the parrot that Long John Silver had? Yeah, I thought it was a blue macaw.
Mm-hmm.
A scarlet macaw.
Ooh,
Was it red?
Precise.
Was it red? I thought
I
it was blue.
A parrot with a wooden leg. Okay, so what was the parrot's name? He had a particular name.
And it's a 2-word answer. How about just a point each? Oh, well done, Katie.
And Katie's got it.
And Awesome Epic Adventures.
And Alan. Alan and Awesome.
Well done. Oh, Mr. Fulton came in 4th too. Captain Flint.
I was just repeating what you said.
Captain Flint.
Jolly Roger.
Jolly Roger would have been a good name.
I'm sure there's a pirate out there that has got a parrot called the Jolly Roger.
Yeah, Captain Pinkbeard.
Number 18. In the 1999 Disney animated Tarzan, which artist did the soundtrack? You'll be in my heart.
Okay, so which famous singer did the soundtrack for the Disney Tarzan?
You'll be. I loved this.
It was a good movie.
I loved this movie.
What's worse than finding parrot poop in your Cheerios? Finding half a parrot poop in your Cheerios.
Yes, it was Phil Collins.
It was a good soundtrack too.
It was Annie Confetti. Yeah, I used to have it. I don't know what happened to it. Awesome Epic Adventures and Katie.
Yeah, Elton John did a lot of Disney ones.
Yeah.
But Phil Collins did Tarzan.
Yeah. It was. Okay, number 19. Which author originally wrote The Jungle Book in 1894? So which author originally wrote The Jungle Book in 1894?
So
That's a long time.
that story is over
That's
120-year-old.
No, 106.
Yeah.
106.
How do you figure that? We're in 2020.
Oh, yeah, we are too. I was thinking we're in 2000. Okay, yeah. I lost 20 years for some reason.
Well, that's when I had that extra kid.
Oh, my goodness. Red Feather.
Mr. Rudyard Kipling.
Alan.
Now, for the bonus point, what was his middle name? Conklin, I think you know this. What was Rudyard Kipling's middle name? I'll write it down.
Do you know it?
Yeah.
Well, Conklin will go to. I was going to say.
Colette's face when she saw what I was writing. Yeah, it's Kevin. Rudyard Kevin Kipling. That was it.
I know. I'm going to party like it's 1999. I'm crazy. Okay, number 20.
Kevin.
Which 1991 Spike Lee movie starred Wesley Snipes in an interracial affair? That's what he wrote down. Conks.
Kevin. What year was that? 91. Which 1991 Spike Lee movie? So Spike Lee directed it. Starred Wesley Snipes in an interracial affair.
Look, Speech Fairy says
Ooh, very close, Red Feather.
Rudyard is his middle name.
Rudyard.
His first name is Joseph.
I thought his first name was Kevin.
It was very close.
Very close.
Both of you are very close.
Yeah, very close. It is a 2-word answer, and it does start with jungle, but it's not jungle
No.
love. Mandingo. So Wesley Snipes has an affair with a white woman, and then I think he ends up getting a divorce and his family breaks up and separates, and he tries, close, Jungle Heat.
I see one correct answer.
All right, we've got one answer up there. And then, I think he has a hard time with society and that accepting.
Jungle Boogie?
There we go. Okay, we've got 2 correct answers.
Need one answer.
One more answer ought to do it. One more for the road. Fever. Whoa. All right, we've got Speech Fairies and Mr. Fulton so far. Anyone want a quick, easy point? Copy Mr. Fulton.
And then when very close to a bonus. Bungle in the jungle, rumble in the jumble. One more, an easy point. There's 2 correct answers up there.
One more for the road. Oh, what's that? I just saw something in the bushes.
No. Come on, Kongs. Yes, Katie. Thank you, Katie. Jungle fever. That's a scary mask. I'm sure we picked up another one of them and I can't find it. No.
Give us a kiss.
No. Okay, so we're up to a bonus. So it's an unscramble this word.
Do you want to know a secret?
What?
Don't pry, mate.
Okay, so I'll bring this one in. It's an unscramble this word. What word is that? Katie says it's horrifying. Unscramble that word.
Yeah.
Jungle Boogie a song. What a happy little fellow.
What a happy little fella.
Why did YouTube hold piranha? Don't be a piranha. Oh, thank you, Annie.
Thank you very much, Annie.
We have Speech Fairies. Katie.
That's a beautiful comment too. You're very welcome.
And Awesome Epic Adventures. Right, I'll take that down. Thank you very much.
And we really do appreciate the support. Thanks, guys.
And we have as much fun as you guys too. We absolutely love putting it together.
That's what I said, RC, when she showed me the word. I said, that's hair nap.
So thank you so much, Annie.
No, I didn't. I said hairpan.
Yeah,
That's
hairpan.
right.
You
Yeah.
did.
Close. We've had a couple of generous donations today, so thank you very much, guys, for the, what's it called when you use that?
Super chat.
Super chat. Thank you very much for the super chats. Really appreciate them. Thank you.
Yeah, YouTube held piranha for Katie. I'm not sure why.
Piranha.
It's piranha. Oh, you're a piranha.
You gorilla. Don't talk to me, you stinking piranha. Piranha.
Okay. Number 21. What is the largest snake found in the jungle? Do some
Oh, did we do a question on that?
No, I said that and you
Okay,
said
we'll
no.
do a bonus. We'll do a bonus.
No. So what is the largest snake found in the jungle? And I was just mouthing a song. If you didn't know what I was doing.
Here we go. One correct answer. We've got RC, then Red Feather, and then Alan with Anaconda. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. You can do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt.
Okay, so there was Arconklin, Red Feather, and Alan with Anaconda.
The movie Anaconda.
And the green anaconda is 30 foot long.
It can get even bigger. Yeah, the green anaconda is the biggest out of the anacondas.
Mm-hmm.
Can get up to 30 foot long. That's crazy.
Imagine how big he is.
Imagine how heavy it is.
Yeah, and how thick he is. Like, he'd be huge.
Huge.
Huge, mate.
Right, bonus. So Mix-a-Lot did I Like Big Butts.
Mm-hmm.
And in that, he sang, my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Yeah.
But then, fast forward,
To,
a female, I'm not sure what year, about 15 years later, a female artist did the song Anaconda. Can anybody tell me the female singer that sang Anaconda?
I forget her name.
Do ya?
Yeah.
I'll write it down. It's Kevin. Wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Thank you. Now I remember. So what was the female artist song name who sang Anaconda?
Good guesses.
I see it there.
But
yeah.
someone is on the ball. Okay, so 2 points each for this one. So 2 points to Red Feather, 2 points to Katie, and 2 points goes to... Waiting for the third one to pop up. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. Nicki Minaj. Well done, Mr. Fulton. Grabbing yourself 2 points.
Awesome.
You got a good score today, Mr. Fulton.
He has. He's doing really well. Nicki Minaj, yes. Number 22. What is the biggest jungle in the world?
The biggest jungle in the world.
So what is the biggest jungle in the world? That annoying chick on the radio. Turn the radio up for that sweet sound.
Are you doing trivia today, Awesome Epic?
It is indeed the Amazon.
Is it Andy? I think I'm talking to Andy.
Yeah, it will be Andy. Amazon for Conklin, Katie, and Red Feather. Wow, look at these scores now. They're coming in thick and fast. Concrete jungle.
Oh, good answer. That is the largest jungle.
They're doing war movies tonight.
Ah, war movies.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so if anyone wants to catch war movies trivia, make sure you're connected to Awesome Epic Adventures.
He says it's going to be our last one for a while. Oh,
Why's
why?
that?
Why is that?
So if you haven't had enough trivia today and you want a bit more, later on, Awesome Epic Adventures will be doing war movie trivia. Yeah, how many hours from right now? Awesome Epic?
Normally about 5 or 6 hours from now, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I think it's about night time.
Mm-hmm. So why is this going to be your last one? Hours.
6 hours from now, so 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. our time.
$4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Alan probably just be getting up.
Yeah.
So if you want to do trivia again first thing in your morning, Alan, head on over to Awesome Epic Adventures.
Okay, number 23. What are the 2 longest rivers in the world?
The 2 longest rivers in the world. And we've used this because both of them run through the largest jungles in the world.
Mm-hmm. What are the 2 longest rivers in the world?
I'll give you a clue. One is in Brazil, or goes through Brazil, and another is in Africa. So the two longest rivers in the world.
He said, just taking a break for a while. With me not working, it's getting expensive and getting over the YouTube drama. Yep, that'll do it. And understandable. Sometimes a break is good.
We honestly rarely encounter drama, hey?
Mm-hmm.
We just distance ourselves from it pretty well ages ago, and it's continued to work.
Yeah. I see the Amazon and the Nile.
Well done.
Any confetti with Amazon and the Nile. And Arkonklin with Amazon and the Nile.
Yeah, they're two massive rivers.
Well, we've treated it like how we do things in real life too. See, we don't have drama in our lives in real life either. We normally walk away from drama in real life.
Even if it's family.
Yeah.
We've made a point of really distancing ourselves from, because there's a lot of toxic people in the world that all they want to do is just bring people down.
Yeah.
They don't know any other way. It's just their whole life. They're just filled with negative.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got plenty of people like that in our family and people we've known over the years. So you really have to make a big effort, and it's not always easy.
No. Hey, DK, welcome in.
Hey, DK. Because sadly, too, those people will often use that family connection as guilt and try and hold you in control, just using the guise of family and love that's not really there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you have to make a conscious effort.
Sorry, I late. Had to call my sister for her birthday, says DK. Glad you could make it in.
Cool. Birthdays.
Happy birthday to DK's sister.
Happy birthday to her.
Okay, number 24.
24. We're on the home straight. Only 6 questions left.
What is a baby chimpanzee called?
What is a baby chimpanzee called?
The Congo River was the deepest at 720 feet.
For
Oh
a
goodness.
river.
That's super deep. That's crazy.
And the Amazon, I think, holds the title of the widest river. And so the Amazon has the widest river title. In one spot, it must be the widest. And the Nile just is a bit longer, so it holds the longest river.
Well done. And yes, it's got an infant.
Yeah.
So we have Annie and Mr. Fulton.
They are cute. They're so cute. They have big ears and hair, and a lot like Conklin's baby pictures.
Huh? Big ears.
Yeah, they got ears that stick out.
No, they don't. They got ears.
And hair on their face and big mouth. That's them, isn't it?
And speech fairies.
I thought they had ears like this.
I don't know. I thought their ears were flat. It's not an elephant. Number 25. Which is the second biggest jungle in the world?
Oh.
There you go, Conks.
So Amazon is the biggest jungle in the world, which is the second largest jungle in the world.
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Ow, Guitar Sam is a jungle band. Give him a hand, it's all you can stand. Guitar Sam.
I would call him Kevin. Some have ears stuck out. A red feather. Speech fairies. And DK.
The Congo.
The Congo. Okay, so we're up to our last visual of the.
I thought you did one more before we finished. No?
This is our last visual of the day.
And what is it? A jumble or a guess the person?
It's an unscramble this picture.
Okay.
So I'll load it in.
I will take either.
And you're just going to give the answer away now.
Oh, it's so easy when you see it anyway.
We'll see.
I'll take anything you want to put, as long as he's known by it. Let's go.
As long as he's known by it. Okay, ready? I'm loading it in. So it's an unscramble this picture. Okay, who is that?
And he's got that funny look on his face because someone's twisting his nipple.
Who is that?
So I will take his stage name or wrestling name or his real name.
Okay, so we have Awesome Epic Adventure with The Rock, Dwayne, Speech Fairies with Dwayne Johnson, and Red Feather with The Rock. It is The Rock. And that is from the movie Jumanji.
Or is it Jumanji 2?
I haven't seen that one yet.
I have.
I've got it on to watch, but I haven't watched it yet. I love the Tooth Fairy movie.
I like all these movies. So he's a good actor. He's got such a big presence.
Yeah.
I mean, for a big muscle-bound wrestler, he really has got a lot of acting talent too.
Number 26. What 2005 movie starred Gloria the hippo and Melman the giraffe?
Smolder Bravestone.
So what 2005 family movie starred Gloria the hippo and Melman the giraffe? Jumanji.
Jumanji? Don't talk about me, Jumanji. What?
Yes, it was.
Madagascar. Bonus.
And I think.
Woot.
Wait a minute.
Bonus.
And Alan. I think number 1, Madagascar, was the best. I didn't really like the others. It just went a little bit silly after the first.
That's Kevin's brother, Madagascar.
Okay, you've got a bonus.
A bonus. What was the lion's name in Madagascar?
2 for 2.
2 for 2. All right, sounds good. First 2 people get 2 points each. What was the lion's name in Madagascar? The lion sleeps tonight in the jungle, the mighty jungle.
It was with Speech Fairies.
All right, Speech Fairy and Mr. Fulton get 2 points each.
Awesome. It was
incredible.
Alex the Lion. When in doubt, everything's called Kevin.
A whim away.
Hush, my darling. Radio. What is
Don't speak, my darling.
What is a group of elephants called?
A group of elephants.
Mm-hmm. You've got my water.
Want your water, love? There you go.
What is a group of elephants called?
Louie. Oh, babe, I said away I go. Yeah. Louie.
Yes, I heard.
That's what I heard.
So we have Arconclan, Red Feather.
Yeah, a lot of things about elephants are the same as cows.
And
like a herd, a big male elephant is a bull.
Speech Fairies.
I watched a thing on elephants the other night on.
Disney Plus.
It was a Disney Plus documentary type thing,
Mm-hmm.
following a herd of elephants on their round journey for the year. It was awesome.
Yeah. I haven't watched that yet, though.
I want to get the other one now with the whales.
Yeah, the whale ones. I told you to get Gus to put it onto the PlayStation and you can watch Disney Plus.
Cool.
Okay, number 28. What was the name of the talking gorilla in George of the Jungle? Oh, this is you're gonna have to do a word in front of it or an asterisk or something.
Remember to use a number or an asterisk or something in front of or behind the word.
Okay, what was the name of the talking gorilla in George of the Jungle?
George of the Jungle, friend of you and me. George of the Jungle, watch out for that tree. Oh,
They
lovely.
followed a pod.
I recommend that to anyone. I think it was just called Elephants.
Elephants, yes.
But especially if you've got kids. If you've got young kids, they'd love it.
Albert, Kevin?
It does start with A, Red Feather.
Mm-hmm. So it's a tricky one. You can use an emoji or... Okay, we'll take Albert because Albert is what they're coming up with them instead of...
Okay. Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I don't think so.
What he invented. I think we'll take Albert.
No, we won't.
What are we going to take then?
His name. We can have a number or an emoji or a letter on the front or back or anything.
No, I just guessed.
Yeah, I know.
Great.
How can you type the answer in?
Because they know.
No, they don't.
They can't write it without doing the thing. So I'm giving them a clue.
Nobody knew it was that. Everyone's crazily Googling at the moment.
No, well, I helped. So follow my lead.
Trivia, where we give the questions and the answers.
Yes, Awesome Epic's got it. Because he can't type ape.
Abe?
Able. April? Ape. Yep.
There we go.
There we go, Katie.
Gorilla.
And Mr. Fulton.
There we go. Yeah, his name was Ape.
Mm-hmm. His name was Ape.
Ape, the talking gorilla.
How do you do those tricky little things above the A and the E?
How do you get them?
How do you get them, Red Feather? Okay.
Someone's up.
Yeah, Gus is up. What year did Ray Stevens release the song Guitar Zen?
Guitar Zen.
You can hear him. Yes, he's up. It started with an A. Okay, what year did Ray Stevens release the song Guitar Zen? Higher, Conklin.
Is all you can stand. Give him a hand. Guitar Zen.
Higher, lower, Red Feather.
Okay, so we know it's between 1961 and 1974.
It was indeed 1969, and it's with Conklin, Katie, and Speech Fairies. Okay, we're up to number 30. I'm on my tablet and I just hold the letters and the other options pop up.
Cool.
I'd have to play around with that.
What is it,
Okay.
1969. If no one's ever heard that before, give it a Google. It's worth a listen. It's a good fun song. Baby.
I also like the one that reminds me of that one is you can't roller skate through a.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, cool.
Got your phone. That's what was delivered earlier.
Well done. He's got his
Yay,
phone.
Katie's got his phone. That means I get my phone back.
Yeah, just got to sort it out.
And I've lost my phone to Farron. Farron's claimed my phone. So when my phone rings, he brings it to me.
Gussie broke his phone
Yeah.
over a week ago, and I've been letting him use mine because I'm not going anywhere. I don't use it anyway. I used to only use it if I went out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, number 30. How many hippos are in the game Hungry Hippo? Oh, hey, Debs, welcome
Hey,
in.
Deb.
How many hippos are in the game Hungry Hippo?
Hungry Hippo. This was such a big game when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
It was huge.
How many?
Everybody wanted a game of Hungry Hippo because all you had to do was just smash that handle and make the hippos eat the balls.
Yeah. So we have Speech Fairies, Conklin,
What colour hippo did you want to be?
and DK. Red.
I always chose the green hippo.
There was red, blue, green, and yellow.
Primary colours.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Grant.
No, green's not a primary colour.
Katie says, thank you, Grant. Sorry for kidnapping it. The phone.
That's all right.
Yeah. Okay, so that was our last one. So I'll do the tallies.
Hungry Hippo. I can't remember any more of that ad, but it was a frantic ad too. Had all the kids smashing the hippo.
8.
Hungry Hippo. Has anybody still got Hungry Hippos? Do they still make it? We had a lot of people take off in the second half, hey? Look at them scores really built up.
15, 19, 5, 10, 15 and a half.
Exactly, Debs. Definitely better late than never.
Awesome. Okay. I still play that game at work sometimes. They still make it.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'll read the scores. We have DK on 2. She was late to the party. Awesome Epic Adventures on 6. Annie Confetti on 8. Katie on 13. Conklin on 15 and a half. Lavender on 9. Hike with Mike on 8. Speech Fairies on 19 and a half. That's a huge score for Speech Fairies. Mr. Fulton has broken his record on 15 and a half.
Very impressive,
Well done.
Mr. Fulton. Well done today. 15 and a half is huge.
We had Lisa Archie pop in and she scored herself 2.
Nice.
And we had
It's been
Alan
ages since we've seen Lisa.
on 12 and a half.
Well done, Alan.
And today's winner.
I think we should give Alan an extra half a point for the comedy value.
Okay, on 13. And then today's winner with a big score was Red Feather on 23.
23.
23.
I think Red Feather may have been raised in the jungle.
Well done. So Red Feather will get a $5 Aussie note.
Official currency, that's real money. That's
Real money.
Australian $5 note.
And if you
Awesome. Epic. Have a good one, guys. Gonna go mow the lawn. Catch you next time. I'll try and get in tonight. Awesome, Epic.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm around and on the computer and I'll pop in for your trivia.
if you look closely, when you get it, there's a little dot on the top corner here. Hang on, where is it? There. That's a raised dot. So it's for blind people can read and know that it's a $5 note. The $10 note's got 2, I think.
Our money's pretty cool, really. It's made of polymer plastics, so it's really durable and it can go through the washing machine. And it's also got braille on it. It's got a hologram in it, and it's got clear patches, and it's got like 3 or 4 high-tech security features in the note.
Yeah.
They're really cool, really well-made money.
Yeah. She said, what, really? Yes, really. Awesome. And Emily was helping Mr. Thornton. Awesome, Emily. You both did really, really well.
Happy birthday for the other day, Emily.
She said, I know the border is closed for travel, but can post still come in and out of the country? Yes. Yeah. It'll probably be a little bit slower.
Yeah, probably slower. And also a lot more people will be posting letters now than ever before, because the older generation would be posting things to their grandchildren, I think.
Yeah.
So just that in itself will increase the load. Plus there's be a lot of workers not coming into work. So it could take a lot longer than normal, but as far as we know, they're still posting.
Yeah. Alan said most of the Scottish notes are plastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to do spin that wheel. And
Yo, Colette, spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel has coins, our Australian coins. So that's a $2, a $1, a 50-cent piece, 20, 10, and 5. So if you want to be part of the wheel, just put wheel in chat.
So we don't have quarters or 25-cent coins. We have 20-cent coins.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just have to move that over there. So I've got to bring the wheel in from here.
Congratulations, Red Feather. Very impressive score.
Okay, bring that here.
Lots of people did really well.
Yeah, it was awesome. Good high scores. Okay, so I'll bring that there. So if you want to be part of the wheel, just put your name in chat and I'll grab it.
Okay, so I did all the questions this week. You can do them all next week.
Speech Fairy says, do you still have pennies?
No, we haven't had pennies since the conversion before the 60s. What year did money convert over? I think 66. Yeah. So when we converted from imperial to metric, when we went from yards and miles to meters and kilometers, we also changed our currency and went into cents and dollars back then.
Okay, I'm just taking names.
Also weights converted over then from ounces and pounds to grams and kilos.
What about litres and that sort of thing?
Same thing.
Gallons and...
Yep. So it went from gallons to litres and millilitres.
Okay. Mr.
So
Ford.
about 60 years we've converted from clamshells to cash, from kangaroo testicles to dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, the kangaroos were very happy that we converted.
Conklin on the wheel. I'll give a read of the names in a minute just to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Alan.
Colette's putting all the names on the
I am.
wheel
it just
generator.
Takes me a little bit to put them on.
So if anyone hasn't seen this before, it's just the random generator. So Colette puts all the names on the wheel. The computer spins it up and it just randomly lands on someone. We've got no control over it.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing we've got control over is how many people and who is on it.
Okay, so I'll give a read in a minute.
Oh, doing a spin again. I like it.
Did a spin again. Okay, so I have so far Annie Confetti, Debs, Katie, DK, Mr. Fulton, R. Conklin, Alan, Speech Fairies, Red Feather, and Spin Again. Is there anybody
I like that idea. Can we put 2 spin agains?
I don't want them to be together, so I'll stick one.
Put it up there somewhere.
Yeah, stick it here.
I like that idea. Can we put a bankrupt on it? If it comes up bankrupt, Red Feather loses all her points.
Okay, is there anybody? How about a jungle joke, Grant? Is there anybody I have missed?
Okay, a jungle joke. Why aren't there any headache tablets in the jungle? Because the paracetamol.
Okay, so we have Annie Confetti, Debs, Katie, DK, Mr. Fulton, R. Conklin, Alan, Speech Fairies, Red Feather. So anybody that I've missed that wants to be on part of the Spin the Wheel.
Alan's usually good for a joke, and RC. Why don't Alan and RC tell us some jungle jokes? Okay, I've got a jungle joke. What's invisible and smells like bananas? Monkey farts.
You could be spinning all night. I know. Rightio. So I think I have everybody now. So I need to share screen. Share screen. It's in Chrome. Spin. Share. Okay, so you should be able to see the screen. And we have Annie, Deep, Katie, DK, Spin Again, Mr. Fulton, R. Conklin, Alan, Speech Fairies, Red Feather, and Spin Again. So I need to bring the chat back up. Okay, so when you're ready, I will spin. Are you ready? Okay, so I'm going to spin it. Everybody's happy that they're on the board now.
Good luck, everyone. Again. Definitely haven't missed anyone. You want me to read out all the names?
I don't think I've missed anybody.
Okay, we'll do one last read through. We've got Annie Confetti. Actually, I'll read it off the wheel. Where are we? Oh. Okay, I was just reading it off the list.
No,
we've got Speech Fairies, Red Feather, Spin Again, Annie Confetti, Debs, Katie, DK, Spin Again, Mr. Fulton, RC, Alan, and back to Speech Fairies.
Okay, Alan says, how do you make toast in the jungle? Put it under the gorilla.
I love it.
And elephants love to travel. That's why they always carry their trunk with them. Okay, so I'm going to spin now. Ready, set, go.
Good luck.
Good luck. Oh, it was so close.
So close, Mr. Fulton.
It was so close, Mr. Fulton.
Just ticked over Mr. Fulton and went to RC.
Well done.
Well done. Congratulations, RC.
So R. Conklin will get the coinage. I'll bring the chat back up. Well done. So R. Conklin is going to get the 2. You haven't got the coins.
That'll go well with his collection. Yeah. I think RC's only got the
$5 note.
The $5 note.
Yeah.
So now he'll have the note and the coins.
So he'll have the 2, the 1, the 50 cents, the 20, the 10, and the 5.
Do you like the prizes? It's not so much about the money. It's more of like the fact that it's different currency from around the world.
Yeah.
It's not like you're going to go out and buy anything with $5 Australian, I don't think. It's probably worth $2 in your country.
Yeah.
Our dollar has crashed.
Yeah. He said, thanks. Now I have change to go with my $5. Awesome.
Excellent.
Okay, so our Conklin gets the coins and Red Feather.
The change will do you good.
Awesome.
Don't change for me, R.C. Conklin. You know that I've always loved you.
So there we go. That was trivia, and that was Jungle Trivia.
Jungle Trivia. I liked it.
Yeah.
And if I do say so myself.
You did very well. You
I
did.
think I did.
You did awesome.
Well, I'm very glad you enjoyed it.
Because he did all the questions this week. Normally I do all the questions, but I left it up.
I don't know about all the questions. That's going a bit far.
98%.
98%? I don't think you know percentages properly.
It is. Yes, they do have a bromance, Red Feather. I saw today, I think the exchange is $1 US is 69. I know, it's crazy because like the kids want to buy stuff offline and the exchange rate is just
Well, he was excited about this mouse that he found because Farron wants a U-Butte mouse for his gaming.
Mm-hmm.
He said, it's only $60, which I thought was dear to start with.
Yeah.
But it was 60 US, so it turns out it was like $100.
$100.
Oh,
don't drop
have you got
it.
a protector?
No,
I
you have
gotta order a phone
You
case.
better order a phone
Okay,
case.
so what you do is you go on eBay, get your model of your phone,
Yeah.
and then search that way. You need to not walk around with it on the
Pirate
tiles.
trivia. Been a while since we've done pirate trivia. I think we may have even done pirate trivia twice already.
Yeah, we have.
My old SIM card's too big for it. I need to order a macro.
Or you can just go down to the newsagents and get one.
Yeah.
I've got a spare.
Oh, that might work.
I'll get it after the stream.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
How about we just duct tape a pillow around it, Gus?
Yeah.
Katie wants to see. Bring your phone here, mate.
Bring your phone here. But we're going to do another live stream probably on Saturday, but it's going to be a panel. So that's his new phone. So it's an Apple.
No, Samsung Galaxy.
Oh, you got a Galaxy.
Like mine, did you?
No. It's just the first one that popped up.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. Like mine, did you? No.
$60 for a mouse. The mouse he wore, well, he
Yeah.
actually ordered because he got it for his birthday. He got birthday money.
He's been doing so good, RC. He's been saving up for ages. He's got money saved up. He's been doing jobs and mowing yards, and he got birthday money. He only spent, I think, $5 of all of his birthday money.
Yeah, so he got a Razer Mini for a mouse. So it's for his gaming system that he's slowly building up.
So, yeah, it's up to him what he spends it on because he's been so good at saving it up. So I just said make sure you research it and look at reviews and get something that you're able to return if you need to. So it's a lot for a mouse, but that's what he wants and he's worked for it. So.
Yeah, it's a gaming mouse, Red Feather, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was our trivia, but as I said, we're going to stream again on Saturday.
Last week we streamed and we did Guess Who.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. We did a lot of like visuals. We showed smiles and eyes and and young baby and kid photos of celebrities, and got people to guess who.
We're only seeing.
Do you like our backdrop?
Sorry.
But this time around, I think we're going to do a panel. So we'll probably get Conklin up on panel. I think Annie wanted to come up on panel. And
So we're giving you a bit of warning. If you want to come up on panel,
just send me a message via Twitter.
Contact us, and it'll be our Saturday, which is
their Friday.
your Friday night. So Friday night, if you want to join us for a panel.
I think
Probably about this time on Friday night, Mr. Fulton. So we'll probably start about 11.
Mm-hmm. And Tara wanted
11 our time, I meant. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's 10, normally 10 our time.
Yeah. So in between 10 and 11.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'll send out messages to people that mentioned that they wanted to come up on panel. So
if you've got a topic you want to talk about, keep that in mind, and we'll bring you up on panel. Otherwise, we'll just chat and we might play some games or do something different.
DK asked, "What's next trivia? A letter or something else?"
Haven't even thought about it yet.
Haven't thought about it yet. We'll get on to it though.
What did we did a letter last week, didn't we?
Yeah, we.
So
did
we'll probably
the
do
letter
another
U.
theme.
Yeah. another themed.
Okay, so this week was jungle. How about next week we do deserts?
Space.
Hey?
Or space.
A space.
Space. We have done space before. It was a long time ago.
Yeah. But we normally give out a little bit of warning of what it's going to be
It's
the
been
night
a long
before.
time since we've done a musician.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might do a musician.
Yeah.
We're open to suggestions over the next few days anyway. If anyone wants to drop any suggestions of trivia themes.
Conk's suggested a few, but they're all a little bit morbid and macabre.
What's that?
Over on Facebook on.
Oh, okay.
So you go check there and yeah. I'll just tune in and chat. I don't have a good mic,
Okay.
says Red Feather. That's all right. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us. It's lunchtime here. It's just hit 12:30, so we're going to go for some
If
lunch.
Conklin's on panel, he might be able to show us some infant pictures from when he was a baby chimpanzee.
Yeah. Plants. Mm-hmm.
Plants. I like plants. I used to work in nurseries. I'd done, I worked in a couple of nurseries, and I also did like groundsman jobs and a bit of landscaping and that sort of stuff when I was younger. So I've had a bit to do with plants over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Award-winning movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under the sea.
Under the sea. Everything's better when it is wetter under the sea.
Okay, beautiful people. Thank you again. Please be safe.
Thank you very, very much for joining us.
Yeah.
Absolutely love your company. Thank you very much for all the support. We love your company, your comments, having you here, everything. So
Yeah.
stay safe, stay healthy,
and
stay well, stay home.
Stay connected.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Love yous.